Dunt, A Poem for a Dried Up River by Alice Oswald. Very small and damaged and quite dry, a Roman water nymph made of bone tries to summon a river out of limestone. Very eroded, faded, her left arm missing and both legs from the knee down, a Roman nymph made of bone tries to summon a river out of limestone. Exhausted, utterly worn down, a Roman water nymph made of bone, being the last known speaker of her language, she tries to summon a river out of limestone. Little distant sound of dry grass. Try again. A Roman water nymph made of bone, very endangered now, in a largely unintelligible monotone, she tries to summon a river of limestone. A little distant sound as of dry grass. Try again. Exquisite bone figurine with upturned urn, in her passionate self-esteem she smiles, looking sideways. She seemingly has no voice, but a throat-clearing rustle of as dry as of dry grass. Try again. She tries leaning, pouring pure outwardness out of a gray urn. Little slithering sounds as of a rabbit man in full night gear, who lies so low in the rickety willow herb that a fox trots out of the woods, and over his back and away. Try again. She tries leaning, pouring pure outwardness out of a gray urn, little laughing sounds. Yes, as of a dry grass secretly drinking. Try again. Little lapping sounds. Yes, as of dry grass secretly drinking. Try again. Roman bone figurine, year after year in a sealed glass case, having lost the hearing of her surroundings, she struggles to summon a river out of limestone. Little shuffling sound as of approaching slippers. Year after year in a sealed glass case, a Roman water nymph made of bone, she struggles to summon a river out of limestone. Little shuffling sound as of a nearly dried up woman, not really moving through the fields, having had the gleam taken out of her, to the point where she resembles twilight. Try again. Little shuffling, clicking. She opens the door of the church. Little distant sounds of shut-away singing. Try again. Little whispering, fidgeting of a shut-away congregation, wondering who to pray to. Little patter of eyes closing. Try again. Very small and damaged and quite dry, a Roman water nymph made of bone, she pleads a river out of limestone. Little hobbling, tripping of a nearly dried up river, not really moving through the fields, having had the gleam taken out of it, to the point where it resembles twilight. Little grumbling, shivering, last-ditch attempt at a river, more nettles than water. Try again. Very speechless, very broken old woman, her left arm missing and both legs from the knee down. She tries to summon a river out of limestone. Little stoved in, sucked thin, low burning glint of stones, rough sleeping and trembling and clinging to its rights, victim of Swindon. Puddle midden, some over green foot churn and pats, whose crayfish are cheap toolkits, made of mud stirred up when a stone's lifted. It's a pitiable likeness of clear running, struggling to keep up with what's already gone, the boat, the wheel, the sluice gate, the two otters larryking along. Go on. And they say, oh, They say in the days of better rainfall, it would flood through the 5 valleys. There'd be cows and milking stools washed over the garden walls, and when it froze, you could skate for 5 miles. Yes, go on. Little loose end, shorthand, unrepresentative, beautiful, disused route to the sea, fish path with nearly no fish in.